It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Now Jones. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And the tight end goes in motion left. On first down, Eccles. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Throwing Jones.
What are y'all doing?
And he's got his man in stride.
You said play down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to throw now on first down.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors.
What the fuck y'all just went right there? What the fuck y'all just went right there, bro?
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Now a handoff up the middle. McCrary, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
Play action. Jones. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. He's got a man complete.
Loose inside the 30.
And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
On the option right is Jackson.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
So that does it for the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Back in a moment.
0-0 our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jackson. And this one complete to Simpson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Dragons drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake.
Jones. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Well, he really tried me. That shit crazy. He really did try. Can't be that. Yeah.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't book it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. On 4th down, Jones.
He's got his target. That's complete.
What are y'all doing, bro? Like, come on. Like, what are y'all really doing, bro?
Is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he can't quite get there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out.
Gotcha.
And a 5-yard penalty.
Gotcha.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Great. Up and go.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, hey.
from the gun. He'll hand this off. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the back.
Nada.
2 minutes
No,
on the
sir.
clock in the second
No, sir.
quarter of this Super Bowl. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll motion McLaurin left. Now Jones. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds.
Not doing that, buddy. Not doing that, buddy. Get field goal. Matter of fact, I hope you don't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was to take off and run, and that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Rita. Detroit.
Operating from the gun.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Yes, fucking sir. Let's go. Let's go. I need that, cuz. I need that, cuz. Shout out to your name, because I need that, cuz.
This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
I need that, cuz. Let's go. Hit this clock down. Run that ball. I don't give a fuck what he got down there.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no.
And the ball is out.
I need that, cuz. I need that, cuz. Come on, man. We here. We here. We want it. You want it, I want it.
I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Henry.
You ain't fucking with me, cuz. I'm going to find them holes, cuz. I need that, cuz. Stop playing with me, boy.
1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Oh, yeah. He ain't running that ball now. We're gonna give him all the time out there. All the time in the world you can have back there now, buddy.
Touchdown.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let a nigga like Dan Jones beat me? You fucking sleep. Yeah, I need you in that empty. That's what I want. That's what I want.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. That's complete. It's Neighbors.
We hitting everything, cuz. We hitting everything, cuz.
Now the offense going to use the first of their
We hitting everything, cuz.
The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
This 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, good eye. Ah, good eyes, cuz. I moved him from that zone. Oh, I moved him out of his zone. I'm sorry, Hamilton. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck, I moved you out of that zone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cuz. Damn. It was a goose egg anyway. You playing for pride now, my boy. You playing for pride. I'm not giving no shit up.
They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half,
Damn.
heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
Hit me. We gotta get that up. Move him by mistake. Man, that was just good read, bro. I didn't even pay attention to the goddamn play. Damn.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's on me.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I'm not fucking passing. I try to screen.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get it.
Yeah, we find out I might get in field goal range.
Offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I got time. I gotta waste anyway. Oh, you on the line? Oh, I about to fucking say.
Jackson now. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Get my view for the game.
Jackson.
Yeah,
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Kayvon
Damn.
Thibodeau just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Condors 7.
We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Middle. Hey, middle. Yo.
From the gun on third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Half 18, half 18. Apple, 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 apple. Apple, go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Cover right, Patino. Cover right, Patino. Up, go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Condors are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now it's Jackson. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Third down at 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Lamar changing the look.
And this is Simpson with a catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
they'll shift things around.
A first down carry for Henry. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it again with Henry. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's been a fun one through 3. It always is. The final quarter of Super Bowl 62 is coming your way next.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, you a hater. You a hater.
Henry up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
I could, but I'm up.
They're going for it on 4th down. Jackson's going to try the sneak.
Just like that. Lamar time.
Not before he does pick up the first. They only
Lamar
got a couple,
time.
but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball,
It's a Super Bowl, man. I can't be forcing. I'm already up. I got to make him play to me. If I pass and he get a pick, and next thing you know, he on my head. That guy right there, I got a double team. Man. I got a double team. He is killing me. Yeah, he got his whole takeover now. Now he definitely a problem. I'm just trying to take all the clock down. We can't chew the clock in this league. Can't chew the clock.
Smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they
this might work.
They're up to the challenge.
This is a circle.
Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It's all good.
So the completion good for 7 there.
Another field goal.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short game that
Gotta take my field goals. I'm here to win.
Brings up a 4th down situation.
I gotta make him play. But soon he's gonna start forcing it because he has to score quick.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns.
He's actually, we both 16-1. I should have went undefeated, but I took an L because the dude did an onside kick. I got the ball back instead of sliding. I tried to run and be greedy and got stripped. So that's Alex.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Yeah, ain't enough time for him to come back, but I can't be giving him no deep bones. I gave him a deep bone. He shouldn't even have that many points. He was goose day before halftime.
And this will
I had him on 21-0 before half, so he was already goose egg. Right now, he's playing for comeback, but I'm not letting his ass come back. Yeah, if he was here early, he was 21-0 before half. I just started playing conservative because I'm up. He has to play to me, so he's gonna do less running and more passing. I'm talking to the person.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly.
You don't even know where I'm at.
In the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
You got T-Rexes?
That one up back at the 16-yard line. Not what they had in mind.
Heck yeah.
Was a loss of 4. Fourth quarter, every drive.
We need that.
You figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. They're going to get this.
I'm trying to do a little cheesy play, but it's going to be a pick because I already know about that. Watch this. Like, he think I'm a basic player. Like, I know that YouTube play. That's not going to save you on this, buddy. I know that. You ain't going to do. That's not going to work on me, buddy. Not that YouTube play. We don't fall for those. We don't fall for those around here, buddy. Sorry. That's what we don't do. Not that. Not that play.
A crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pick. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno, no. It's easy, man. Told you. See, I didn't have to score. Kick a field goal. He's going to have to start throwing the ball deep. He have to. He has to score quick. You got to score quick. Now run the ball again. Might get a couple stops. Might get a breakaway. Yeah, Daniel Jones is washed. He got 99 Daniel Jones. He can be 99, but his throw power is still ass. Oh, yeah, if I get a breakaway on this one, it's going to end it. He's playing wide, so I got to go inside. Right here.
Now Lamar changing the play.
And this man. So move him out the way. Follow him for this man. Stop him. Mike him. Go in. Look at that hole.
96 yards rushing for him now. A big part of why they lead in this Super Bowl. Got to figure now.
Look, he's going to concede. He's about to concede. Man, stop playing with me, man. I'm making a quit in the Super Bowl. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. That's what I do. I need that, cuz. Man, on concede in the Super Bowl. Stop playing with me, bro. Made him concede in the Super Bowl. Man. GZ's in the chat. We out, you did. Don't worry. We're gonna edit all this out. And we're gonna put it on a short. You feel me? At my gamer chat, I'll send you to the league.